Hello everyone, welcome to Toyitos. Welcome back to Toyitos. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Might be sleeping with a lot of women. Must every woman get pregnant for him because you are not married to him? This is where all the mistake came from. Because even up till now, I don't believe that child, Kwamon, is ready. If you were here the day we were reading, we read out this Kilonje, Abiola's will. Did you see how Abiola wrote his will? How he gave some women preference and he gave some women, he just put them there. Obinrin tí ọkùnrin fi ọkàn fẹ́ is different from obìnrin tó lóyún fọ́kùnrin tọkùnrin ò dẹ̀ sọ kókó lóyún fóun. Did Kwamon wanted pregnancy from her? Did Kwamon marry her? No, he never wanted pregnancy. This is where a woman should use sense. Ladies, because of this kind of embarrassment. And once you make up your mind, the day you get pregnant, tí ọkùnrin yẹn bá lóhùn ò fẹ́, the man has a right to say, I never wanted a pregnancy for you, especially in that community where there is no law to fight for you. Here, there is law. The man cannot just say, I never asked you to get pregnant. Okay? They will make the man, as long as, did you sleep with her? They do DNA. The baby is yours. Once you make up your mind to have a baby without the consent of a man, that child belongs to you. Is your child. Somebody said, I think, I think she fell in love with him. Why will you fall in love with a man who is married and have many women? Now only him Kwamon they do for their industry. Make we no talk. It's just an MC Oluomo now. Make one celebrity or one actress go get belly for MC Oluomo. MC Oluomo, when we know say if they sleep with their colleague, steady. You will can't go get belly for him. You go on for speaking on Don't trap a man. That's trapping. That's entrapment. That's boxing a man into a corner. The man is not obliged to be in your life because you get belly for him. It's just because the system of Nigeria is not working. The only thing they will do, the man will be paying child support and will be seeing the child once a while. Why would you want to fall in love with such men? I don't talk, nobody should fall in love with a married man. You okay? You won't do yourself any good by falling in love with a married man. Enjoy the moment while it lasts, Tini. So many women had child for MC Oluomo. I hope he's taking care of all the children. He accepted them. It's another thing to have a child for such people. It's another thing for them to accept. It's another thing for them to say, okay, I accept the child. Like Abiola when he was alive. Abiola left 38 women who had children for him. We read the will out sometimes ago when we analyzed this issue. 38 women that he left his will for. But you could see that some people were placed in higher pedestals than the other. You saw how much he gave to a lot of people. Some of the older women, older wives. You saw how much he gave to the other wives that came later, or maybe some that just give birth that he never married. He just give them some tashere, means can you console so and so $5,000. Okay, Faith said, Auntie, which means even when the child grows up and becomes successful, the child owes the father nothing. Then, since the man didn't agree with the woman to, definitely, the child doesn't owe the man nothing. If you follow my show, I still said it last weekend. I said, if you see your child as liability, the child has a right to see you as liability later in life. I quoted that thing in my last show, family show. He's a man that is responsible in the child's life. The child can say, this is my father. But you know what? You see, if Kwamon is not a rich man, it's because Kwamon is rich. That's why they are still looking for him. If sentiment it's because he's a rich man, he's a celebrity. If Kwamon was not a celebrity, he was an average struggling man. These particular people will have said they don't even want to see that man near their child. His celebrity status is one of the reasons Tom Fury cage. Many women have given birth to a lot of a lot of children. Their fathers are just struggling through life. Till they fair one, they won't bother. They will not bother. It's because Kwamwom is a famous person and is a rich man. If he was not famous, he was not rich. Please tell me, all of you women, let's be frank here. All of you women, how many of you, they force your children on your average husband? Waiting you they talk. He's not asking for them, and you will be comfortable without the man asking for the children. Not even one child. The children can be 3 with you. Because the man is struggling, you will be comfortable wherever you are. And you will say, he's not even useful to you. You will say the man is not useful. That he cannot even pay school fees. As long as you can pay the school fees, as long as you are running the deal, you will not bother yourself. You will not even look for him. There are so many men on social media, when you read comments, that will tell you their wives, they've gone with their children for years. They don't even know where the children are. They only hear that the children are this place. So now that man go, they struggle out to see the child. Now man will get money. Woman, they beg, take children, beg. Woman know they beg, take children, beg, man will no get money. So it's all because this man has money and is a famous person. It's all because he's a famous person and he's rich. There was somebody I know. I was asking about the guy. She and the husband and the wife relocated to UK about 8 years ago or so. Immediately got to UK. The guy was the one that sponsored everything and they got there. They have 3 kids. 2 or 3 kids. They got to UK shortly and they had issues. Before we know what thing they happen, the wife don't chase the man outside. Now, yesterday, when I was asking about them, I heard the wife has gone to Canada with the children. She excommunicated the children from the man, excommunicated herself. Woman no dey fight man wey no get money. Woman no dey fight average child, average man. They no dey push children to them. They no dey force children to them. You see, I'm sure this is one of my fellow women. My ex never asked for his 2 children over 15. I don't even care. I've been taking care of them and completely changed their names. He cannot even recognize them safe. No, not that one. Queen Esther, another person. Because this one is even younger. This guy is a younger guy. The wife don't take all the children and go Canada. The man don't know where. I was asking the person that I know them. I say, when last did you hear from so person? He said, say the wife don't carry the children and go Canada. The guy don't remarry now for UK. He don't remarry. Starting his life all over again. Now man, we get money. Women, they take children chase. Man, we no get money. Now in they ask for children. Even during discussions, you will see some men, the ones who get money, they go tell themselves, work hard so that you can have your money. If one woman leave, you can marry another one. And truly, it's true. It's true. When one leave, you marry another one. But if you have correct money, the one will leave, she's struggling for survival, she will come back. Yes, you can call in. She will come and beg. She will come and look for you. You can call in. The number is on. She go push the pikin to beg you. Yes, you can call in. The line is open. The calling line. Let me remove this so that you can see. So what is the jubilation for? Why are the friends jubilating? Jubilating that the man, they have to push the child to him in public. Yes, you can call in. They have to push the child to him to accept that child in the public. That was not good enough. I'm about to pick. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, sis.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving holiday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, ma. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. This happened to one of my close friends. Okay. There was a woman they met in the club. You know, they were of almost the same age, but the woman was almost, I think she was about 38 close to 40. In year 2000, I think 1998. So they met in club and they had one night stand. And after the one night stand, the woman became pregnant. And she gave birth to a son. And later in life, my colleague got married and has 3 girls. Okay? And that woman she had never been pregnant in her life. She was looking for pregnancy. She was never pregnant. So, precisely, Okunrin lalagon.
Okay.
And she kept the child.
Okay.
And till today, that's the only time she has. He knew from onset that this woman might frustrate him in his old age. And he took his decision to raise family outside. And he has 5 kids with those kids, 2 kids. And as I speak today, the sidekick is still in the house. So our women should learn. No?
Thank you so much. But it's different from this story. Kwamon has a lot of children. Kwamon is not even depending on children for his old age. So, it's not the same thing as some men that are like, in old age, so it's quite different. As Kwamon's case is different. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Umbo, am I sorrow? Okay. Hold on. Can be cool on speaker. Earpiece. Umambo. O connect my Bluetooth. O connect my speaker. Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ yọ kúrò speaker? Àwọn Android phone yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù. Hello. Mo ń gbọ́ yín, ó dà kó loud díẹ̀. Okay. Mi ò ṣe kinní ni. Hello. Ó wà lórí speaker, inú sùúrù yìí wà lórí speaker. Mi mọ̀ wá ètò yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi pè yín, so bóyá kúrò lórí speaker. What do I do now to take it off speaker? Ẹ ní sùúrù fún mi. Let me call the person. Maybe she might wants to give us an information. That's the last caller, right? Okay. I need to disconnect this one first.
Disconnected.
Ti gbé kúrò. Ṣé ẹni ẹ náà ló tún ń pè mí? Okay, àwọn ni. Ó ti kúrò speaker. Ó ti kúrò speaker. Yeah. Any? Okay. Okay. Wow. So wá fi bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lẹ̀ fún ẹni yìí. Ó máa ń sọ, lady yẹn máa ń sọ. What? Kóníkálùkù máa dóra wọn nìṣó. Mo máa ń gbọ́ tó máa ń sọ. Mo máa ń gbọ́. Ló bá tán. Ṣé gbọ́ báyìí? Ẹni tó wá fílẹ̀ yẹn sì ti níyàwó ńlé àbí? Ó ti láwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀. Àwọn ayó tán wá ìbẹ̀kùn. Wọ́n fẹ́ popular ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yín tí n bá ṣe tán. Torí mi ò rí bí mute kìíní yẹn. I would have preferred to mute it kí n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. I'll call you. Sherry, bye. So the question we want to ask. How did she started dating Wasiu? Was she dating Wasiu? Like I said earlier. Toro you fi wo. Who was she dating then? Ọlọ́run má dojú tì wá. Sherry, ojú kòkòrò obìnrin gbà mí. Must lo gba pẹ̀lú agídí. I must belong by fire by force. Now in dey cause problem for many of us women. I must belong. I must be part of this. I must be part of it. Oh, sad. Very sad. There is this popular blogger that is always talking. That now reminds me. Auto Bola. Auto Bola is always mentioning her name. Bisola's name. Is always mentioning her name in her discussion anytime she's talking on social media. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń wo Auto Bola ẹ máa mọ̀, èmi ò kí ń wò, mi ò ń wò, but ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. She explained a lot the relationship existing between Wasiu and that lady. She mentioned at that time that Wasiu was not dating Bisola. That Bisola was dating a guy. And that particular guy, Wasiu know the guy. I just remember now. That Wasiu know that guy. He'd always sing the praises of that guy. If a man does not want you, he doesn't want you. You can't turn a one-night relationship to something you will get pregnant for somebody. This was a man that was dating many of these actresses. I said it earlier. Just like MC Oluomo. Do me, I do you. Make everybody waka go. Now, but that, I feel more for that child than anybody. Honestly. The adults no concern me. But I feel more for the mental health of that child in this era of social media.